You want to start by applying a moisturiser or a primer as a good base before you apply any kind of foundation. And now taking the Gravitobian Cream Foundation, I'm going to be using a fluffy brush, and instead of covering the whole face, all I'm going to be doing is covering up the areas which need covering. So any spots or acne scarring that you might have down the side of your face, just cover this up with a brush, but anything which is spotless or nice, just let it be. Now, because I've got very pale skin, the under eye circles come up as a blue, so I'm going to be using a pinkish concealer to cover this. And also, you do tend to get dark circles in the inner corner of the eye, so you're also going to need to cover this as well. Once I've applied my foundation, I like to just take my hands and press it all over my face so that the warmth can help the foundation melt into my skin better, and overall it gives it a much nicer natural finish. Taking a Sigmax brush, I'm going to be taking a sleek blush in Coral, and I'm going to be doing some very slight contouring just to bronze up my skin a little bit so I don't look so pale. So just taking it down the sides of my face, I'm also going to bring it into the hollows of the cheeks, and up onto the temple, and down along the jawline. Just make sure that you blend very well so that it blends really naturally into the foundation. With a black eyeshadow and a nail art brush, I'm going to start lightly filling in my brows. Now if you have blonde hair or ginger hair, you cannot use a black eyeshadow. You'll have to use a very light brown or a dark brown eyeshadow instead. Once you've finished filling in the brows, take any kind of primer that you want and apply it all over the lid. And then with a baked gold eyeshadow, you can use your fingers or a brush. You want to apply it all over the lid, patting it down evenly, but just be careful not to drag on the skin. Bring it down into the inner corner of the eye and just slightly up to the brow bone. With a black eyeliner, I'm going to apply this as close to the lashes as possible. We're going to be doing this because once you apply false lashes, unless you apply them very well, you can sometimes see a gap in between the false lashes and your real ones. So applying an eyeliner helps you not have this problem. Taking my false lashes, as you can see they've got a white strip. Just take your black eyeliner and run it down the line, because otherwise what can happen is you see a white strip once you've applied them afterwards, and you really don't want that. So apply the lash glue and apply them onto the lid. Once you've done this, I'm going to be taking a teal eyeliner, starting at the inner corner. I'm going to bring it out, creating a slight wing. Bring it out ever so slightly, and now starting on the lower lid, we're going to create a little flick like this, and line it as close to the lashes as possible. Now the easiest way to get a really good flick on the outer corner on the lower lid is to look down towards a mirror and then just drag it up. Draw both lines out a little bit further, and now starting on the upper lid we're going to draw the third line. Now, the easiest way to do this is to do it in little strokes. It means you're a lot less likely to mess up. So just really lightly sketch out where you want the line to go. Bring it out a little bit, and now just go over it again to thicken it. Apply a good coat of mascara on the lower lashes and the upper lashes. And once you've applied a brownish lip balm, I'm going to be using a white baked eyeshadow and applying it in the inner corner. And that's it, you're done!